practice session right now. Still P3 right now, but our first practice time was a little quicker, so I don't think it'll get beat in this section.
Collided with someone real quick and hasn't got a lap in yet. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We've got the last one out there, so hopefully we can pull something off. Right now we're sitting like 15, so we'll see.
You just threw it down, typical Eli style. Just laying it out in practice, gloves on. So we just crushed everyone by almost 3 seconds.
First practice was pretty sloppy out there, so we basically just did what we could, and we ended up, I think, 12th, but regrouped for second practice and finally got a solid lap in on like second to last lap 2 minutes ago, and put us in a bracket of, I would say, a podium position. Zach's a great guy. You know, he's fun. He works incredibly hard, which is a big motivator for me. Our two auras, I'd say, go well together. So, you know, it's a team that we're building to be successful, hopefully, in the future.
First moto. Track looks good. Looks like it's threatening a little bit of rain, but hey, we'll get her done here in the first one and see what happens.
Awesome to go out there and rip a fat holy. That's what I'm thinking about right now, so we'll see what we can do.
.250 Moto 1 coming your way from RedBud. Is it gonna be the 19 of Will Hahn again? Yes, it is. Every single time Hahn has made it to the gate in a moto this year, he's scored a motorcyclesuperstore.com whole shot, and his teammate Tomac is right there with him on the GEICO Honda.
Tomac already taking the lead, a man on a mission.
Well, with the lap times he was turning in earlier today, this is dangerous if you let him get to the early lead. Let's see what kind of damage he can do. And this is the halfway mark of the season. Tomac trying to start it in the right way, and he's got the full focus. This bike obviously is fast. His teammates have been nailing whole shots all year.
RedBud's it's almost always a really good track. So Eli loves it, and that always helps it. Helps your attitude and your speed if you love the track also.
Eli Tomac is your winner. Here the first moto at RedBud. Doing it the way he wants. He kept the bike fairly clean because he didn't have to pass that many riders. He's got a pretty good gap over Roczen. See them square off a little later today, Moto 2.
One intent tonight to shut that chatterbox with some hooks and locks, 'cause I got one sweet alibi. So
it's a different GEICO Honda. It's the 338. Zach Osborne battling it out. You got Martin of the 77, Cincerulo, 292. Zach Osborne leading the way. We mentioned it in Moto 1. He says our pump has been a big problem at the beginning of the day, but he doesn't have it in Moto 2, and you can see the difference. Just held on for a top 10 in that first race, and now pulling away from everyone, leading Moto 2. Two riders we were hoping would hook up in a battle. The opportunity is there. Martin not going to make it easy on Tomac, though.
First and second in points, Roczen and Tomac. Oh, look at Tomac riding the wide line. Let's see if he can carry that momentum over the tabletop down into the inside. He's not going to let off.
Yeah, he knows he's got to make this pass and stick with Roczen, and he does. Tomac going to try to thread the needle. Oh, that's where Cincerulo went down. You got to be careful. He's scrubbing opposite directions. Headed to the sand. Which line's going to work best?
I think he was nice.
Oh! And they run into each other. Tomac is down. Now he's stuck under Osborne's bike. Following the progress of Tomac, he's got the 338 of Osborne now behind him. So that should put Tomac into the number 5 spot. Tomac on the inside. That was like the whole shot battle right there. Fighting for it, and Tomac gets it.
But that's how fast Tomac has been after that mistake. Now, still with 6 minutes and 2 laps left to go, he's already worked his way back up to second here. Here comes Tomac across in second. That was an awesome ride considering what he's gone through to get back up to second.
Just sliding out in the sand, I don't know, I was just maybe went into it a little bit too fast and then just kind of lost my balance because that corner didn't have much traction because of the sand. So it's an unfortunate mistake because I was really on it today, but hey, you got to keep it on 2 wheels. So yeah, just looking forward to the week off and getting back to the race.